And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Nocturnal Duck with another brew session for you and your head. I will be your flight attendant for the evening, and I would like to actually insist you all sit down and buckle up because it's going to be quite a janky ride. So what do we have today? We have all aboard. So everyone, all aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard. Watch your step, ma'am. Watch your step. All aboard. All aboard. Alright, enough of my shenanigans for one day, I think. So what I have for you today is an all-aboard mono-white life gain train. It's a little bit of a shenanigan twister. We have pretty much just a quick gist, you know, it's very straightforward. We have Ajani's Welcome, turn 1, turn 2, Bishop of Wings, turn 3, Resplendent Angel, which gives us a 4/4 Angel token on turn 3. So that's off to a good start. We're off to the race in a good start. And then we have our Ajani's Strength of the Pride bringing down the tokens, which we will be growing and buffing throughout the whole game with all of our life gain from other Ajani tokens and from our Gideon and from Revitalize and Fountain and all those sort of things. So we're going to have like a really big buffed up Ajani tokens. Then we switch gears late game and start turning those tokens into angels. And the angels being flyers, we will start putting their flyers onto the ground and then getting us in the air, you know. So the whole gist of the deck is pretty much start putting down all of these threats to sort of clear their things and put up enough pressure to get their life total down. And then all of a sudden in the late game, we start putting up flyers and just putting all their flyers on the ground, and then we close out the game. The nice little loop that we have is if you have a Bishop of Wings and a Divine Visitation down, and then an angel dies, it just replaces itself and you gain 4 life. Let's just add an Ajani's Welcome and a Resplendent Angel to that scenario, and it's just an endless loop. But I haven't got any video footage of it or anything like that. It's something that I want you to try. I'm challenging you to sort of get that shenanigan to happen. I think it will probably be like a Risen Reef break your deck sort of combo, but it's something that could potentially happen. That's pretty much the gist of the deck. Obviously, draw and life gain, Dawn of Hope, you know, obvious reasons. Honourable mention for Sky Tether. That thing not just gets the flyers out of the air, it just stops anything and everything from attacking. The Gideon Sacrifice also, any damage that's going to happen to any of our planeswalkers, we just throw it all onto one token. So that's just a beautiful protection for everything. And we have the Board the Weatherlight to go digging specifically for pretty much Ajani here. So yeah, that's the deck. The 4 planar beacons for obvious reasons, and then 18 planes. That's just you know, keep it simple. That's cheese and chalk of it. Let's get into some games. So we'll keep this. We've got our brought back, which is nice. Dawn of Hope. So we've got a turn 2, and we've got some removal turn 1 if they bring anything decent down. Which there actually is quite a lot of decent 1-drops, so this is good, but also just locks down everything, any creature anyway, which is just awesome, awesome pants. I'll have this out now. I think that's the better move. So at least it's there, it's ready to go when we hit 4 mana. We'll board next turn, regardless, because we'll have enough to... Oh well, I guess we can't do that anyway. Okay, so let's check out what we can find here. Whiff. So next turn we can at least make a creature. And if he attacks here, or uses her for mana, we can stop it. So... Well, actually it won't. Still have its ability, won't it? Yeah. Been playing so many different decks. Been beautiful. I've been loving it, actually. All the varieties, all the different varieties of decks. Been trying to keep it pretty mixed up too, you know, like trying to keep it as original as I can. Now I could have Sky Tethered there, but I feel like we should do that on the big thing after putting that down. There we go. Okay, so we'll make our dude. Sky tether this. Drop our land. And then we shall... I think we should pass down. Because we've got that Gideon sacrifice, whatever damage he can do here, we can somehow get rid of that Sky Tether. Okay, so what are you going to do here? Okay, so we're going to put one of them down. And then we shall no attacks. No attacks. They've got defender, they don't have 0-4 defenders, they don't become like walls. They keep all of their stats, it's even their abilities, but they just can't attack. And this guy lasers flying. So the whole idea is when we start pumping angels out, we can just drop their flyers to the ground and then actually get through. So it works on a couple of levels. Like you've seen, it just shuts down the biggest thing he's got. And then we can go like this. And now it doesn't matter if he attacks or not. Unless he's got 2 shocks. If it was stronger, it would be better, but we do have stronger creatures. Our bishop. Oh, we can't make a creature now. He's gonna get in for 1. Oh no. Wow, okay. Maybe he's got a buff. Okay. Trample damage is what he's going for. Well, that's pretty nice. We'll put down another one of your birds. We'll have a dig. Can't block the other flyer anyway. Yeah, we need a creature. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 damage here unless he can do something. Only got 1 card left now. Take 1, aren't we? Yep. Look at all these creatures out. Massive, awesome creatures. All with trample. And I'm taking 1 damage. So that's pretty good. But we do need a creature. Okay. Let's do this, man. Give us a creature. 1 more land and we can get this guy down. Okay, so next turn we'll be able to make one of those dudes. And oh, it depends if we get a land. Either dig or make a dude. He's going to attack at the Johnny. And I would, think he's going to attack into the druid as well. He might even have a fight spell, but then he's top decking, which is worth it for us at this stage. Our life is awesome. He's at 24, but we can end up gaining a lot of life, and also we haven't even seen any of our angel plan yet. As soon as we start getting angels, we can finish him off pretty quick. Okay, that was nice. Okay. Oh, +2. No, he's still got the 8. No attacks. But if you can do that damage again to us and get the flyer in, that's the question. Yes, he can. Sacrifice him, 2 damage to me, swing in with the Spitfire. Probably at the Ajani, I would say. But next turn we shall. What is he? 5, 6, 7. We're nearly able to make him pretty solid. But I think we get rid of the flyer. See you later. So I think we go like this. Oh. 3. Okay, so we're going for this because then we can bring back the Ajani as well. Get rid of the 8, which is kind of worth it. There we go. We're fully out of cards, both of us, but we've got the ability to make creatures. He's got to put something down, and there we go. That sucked. That sort of stopped us, but we might be able to do something here. No, we can't. I'm going to hold that as a bluff. Although I could make 2. No, I could make 2 soldiers, so... Indestructible, why not? End turn. So we can get rid of the mammoth next turn with Gideon. We can double that, it's only going to get to 7. So 8, 7, 6. He's our main sort of damage dude at the moment. I think we could probably... I think we just go no blocks. Damn. We'll hold that as a bluff. So now we shall go in for attacks. At least gonna have some card draw here. Okay, so yeah, we'll pay 2. We'll pay 2. Oh man, that's really nice. Next turn, we can do that. Yeah. We can do it now, actually. We'd nearly have a big flyer then, but we will have a big Ajani. There we go. That's definitely spun the game in our favour. Dawn of Hope brought us through. Next turn we get another Angel. He attacks in, it doesn't matter, we'll go down to 19. I think that's a game. Unless he's got a board wipe. Those Sky Tethers are just brutal. No blocks. You're gonna give him buff. Oh, we got 4 plus 9. He's gonna block, but in the air, we've got 9 in the air. That can help. Then what are you gonna do? Oh, nice. Yes, please. Okay, so I think we attack in. Alright, so we've got the better board state. We've kept that Ajani's token around for so long. No blocks, right? No. We've got... that sucks. But we can do this. Okay, so yeah, he's seen it. So that's good. The deck's doing really freaking good. I haven't lost yet. My win tally is 3 wins, no losses. Yeah, 3-0, and that was versus green, red, wasn't it? That's actually pretty hard colours to verse, I think. So we did well. That's got options. 3-0 and red green. Sweet. Alright, so let's have another round. Yeah, this looks good. Oh man, need some more coffee. It's 2:30. Doing it since 10:30. 10:30 PM, 2:30 AM. Just so we all know what's going on. We won't tether that guy yet. I feel like he's going to bring out some big jerks. Plus, that sets us up for the wings and the angel combo. Okay, so green black, eh? Interesting. He's a good blocker, unless he's got a buff or something. Green, black. Okay, so now it's time to tether, that's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna block there. It's fine. Okay, so I think we can tether. And then go for a dig. So I think he's better. I know that's the only copy of the other one I have, but oops. No attacks. We do need the angel badly. As soon as we get that angel, it's on. It's gonna be on. Yeah, so really keen for this new set, right? Like this Fairy Tail has got my mind running. I was saying before, maybe like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and the Seven Dwarfs maybe as planeswalkers, and they can go and fetch a other dwarf planeswalker, and each one only has one ability, whether it's a minus or a plus, and I feel like that would just be such an awesome feeling for a game like this, and synergizing with nursery rhymes like that. Okay, so now it's time to bring out the Johnny. Gain a couple of laughs. Yeah, and we'll make a cat, please. I'll have one of your finest cat tokens, thank you. Gain another life, and then no attacks, but the token should come in as a 3/3 unless he's got an answer. Okay, so he's going to answer the Johnny, and that's actually pretty good. That helps us. We've got our 5th mana now. So, that's nice. And because we got the second one, I felt like that was a good move. No attack. Alright, so what do you got in hand? You got one card. We can draw into that angel. I think he's possibly going to scoop because we're going to get that token straight away. Okay, so that's a nice creature for him. If we get a tether, I think that's another scoop. Not really what we needed, but I think we go for the Johnny again. And we'll get another cat. That way it buffs him. Just enough that he would be inclined to block. But don't know. I think we could afford to lose this Ajani. Because he thinks this is our game plan, right? He knows that the angels are going to come, but the Divine Visitation or whatever it is. And that's the winner for us. So I think, yeah, we want to get rid of you. So that's fine. Gets a card draw, which does suck, but it's us in front here. I think, you know, he's got the 5/5, he's going to swing it at Johnny. I'm going to block, I think. Yep. Okay, that's gross. That's real gross. Alright, so I think we go Gideon and the board, the Weatherlight. We could have made the cat first. What's going on? Okay, good. Yeah. We'll go for the board. It's a shame. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so what I think we do with this is we don't have 15 more life, but we can bring out another blocker. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. So that's just going to enable us to block the big guy. Yeah, so we can keep the Ajani alive. I didn't want to... I could have done the cat first, like I said, which would have buffed him heaps more. He would have been a lot stronger. But I feel like if I use him to block with a stronger creature, it's just going to make him stronger. So a little creature, going to add 3 friggin' counters to him anyway. So, okay, so what are you going to destroy here? Enchantment or creature? That Hydra makes it really hard to do much. Ah, so he didn't decide to get in. It's probably a better move, to be honest. Like Menace as well. Okay, so you're attacking in. No attacks. Whoa. Okay, so that's some nice life gain for us. A 6, 7, 8. Plus we gain life. Or we could exile that thing. What to do? We'll do this first while we think. So do we get rid of the big Hydra thing? Because we can make a massive Johnny's Pride mate here. I think what we do is we get rid of this. Now we'll hopefully be able to get rid of that too. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, so we get rid of the pirate. I have a feeling that she's going to... Vraska is going to -3. So next turn we can get rid of the thing and get rid of the lynch with this, and then gain the 2 life, putting the counters on, and we're actually can do that as well. That's amazing. The Planeswalker triggers we're going to get here is amazing. We have to throw the wings under the bus. Bishop of Wings has to go thrown under the bus. Yes, that's right. You can't see the other thing, I don't think. Can't see the other trigger. Okay, so now we go we can exile this. Alright, so that's gone. And then this can be 0. If only we have brought back right now. Exile both of them. Yep. And then we're going to put this down. I wonder if we can target the Gideon. Yep. Now we're gonna do him as well. 0 and 10. So we're gonna keep this. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Perfect. Alright, so I have to make sure that I'm doing it right here. Nice. So we've got our divine visitation now. Only one turn early, but still nice. Still a nice thing to have. Okay, so now we need some angels to start showing up. But she's got a counter spell. No, very nice. Very nice indeed. I should have put the bishop wing down first. But that's okay. I'll give him vigilance. Just in case. You never know. What's he gonna do now? He's got gates. Okay, so... Oh, that was... Alright, that's a monster hit. Massive life gain. So he's gonna scoop here for sure. No. That's actually okay, because we've still got our Gideon and we're gonna get all of this life and all of these angels. All aboard! That was a nice showcase of the deck. It's just streamed straight out. Obviously if you had a lot of removal we would have had a bit more of a longer game, but it was just set up perfect. That was a perfect showcase for it. Ooh, another round. Okay, so Splendid Angel next, please. I know it's an angel deck, but what kind of angel deck? Ooh, you've got angels too. I think it's time for this to happen. And then we will put this down. No attacks, thank you. So, what we really want now is a Resplendent Angel. No. I think we'll get this down in case you get a Planeswalker. We've got nothing to do here. Okay. And double up. That's fine. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Find something. Sweet. Okay, last turn. If you can't draw life, gain life. So we're gonna get a couple of life here and a couple of our own journeys. So if you can't gain life here, we're gonna have the stronger pride mates. Okay, so now that means he's definitely gonna have the advantage here. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go into our journey. Get the pride mate, gaining the 2 life, putting 2 life, 1 life. Sorry, what am I thinking? Putting 1 counter on him. So we'll match his pride mates, but in his turn he'll have stronger ones. Come on, where's the angels, man? Where's the angels, man? Okay, so now we will enter. So we still have good blockers. I don't want to lose the angels, but I can this turn. So if he had some way of making them 4/4s, I'll put both the bishops in front. Okay, so this is nice. This is good. Solve all. Yep. Okay, so that's a bit rough for us. This could be a bit of a bad matchup for us. A bit of a mirror match. Let's attack in. I'm going to go block and block. So we'll get our own 5/5 here and a 6/6. But should we get an angel here? No. You can go away. And no blockers. Okay, so we're really getting just swamped with lands here. We really need pieces. We really need our pieces to come online. So there's a life gain. And so he's gonna have the same. He hasn't even cast a creature yet. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, okay. Okay. So I think we just... Do we swap out our... We can't really attack in, can we? I think this is our better bet. 6. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go like this. So that's going to confuse him. How do they have vigilance? I'm confused. Like, how do these guys have vigilance? Sorry. That's nice. That's good. He's got something now. Couple of creatures. He's dumping his hand. We just can't get a land again, man. We just don't want a land. Good for land. Just to reiterate how much I don't want land. So this could be the game. Mainly because I'm just flooding, you know. Yeah, 40 life. I don't know if we can match it. You know, we can go up the same. We can. He's just getting all the creatures, all the card draw, all the life. We had to use all of our win pieces in that defensive sort of way. See, look at this. Another land. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you for making that algorithm. You know, if you're winning too many times, this is 6 wins, 0 losses. So because of that, it's just going to flood me with land. That really janks me. And I had a feeling it was the game, you know? Another land? Oh. So, let's just show hand here. I've got nothing that can bold wipe again. Okay. Yeah, so our 3 turns or 4 turns or whatever it is of just getting a land when we didn't need it absolutely put us in that back burner. We could have drawn into some more planeswalkers or creatures. We could have absolutely won the game because we were both at that life point of 30. I was 35, he was 30 something. You know, so I feel like that land flooding is what let me down. Yay. Alright, so that's it. So I'm going to leave it on a defeat, actually. That, don't know how many, I think I've got 4 wins on the videos before, and that's the first loss. There we go. It was actually mirror. That was actually a good game too, because the the Pride mates were just facing off, and the game was at that sort of stalemate right in the middle, 30 life each. Could have swung either way, depending on who would have drawn better. I just feel like if I didn't flood out, I could have stayed in the game longer. But it was a good game nonetheless, and there was lots of back and forths and whatever. But I really hope you're liking my videos. I really hope you like the content. I'm trying to put out some more original ones before the next set. And I really do want to have input and conversations about, things Magic and everything Magic. So the new set, if you guys have any predictions or any ideas, really love to hear from you guys as well. I'm very new into this, very crowded industry on YouTube as a YouTuber in general, and then in the Magic community, in the Magic the Gathering arena community. There's a lot of other deck techers that I feel like are doing better decks than me, and they are all mythic. They all are in the top percentage of mythic as well. So I'm not as good as high end as what they're doing. My goal is to be, but what I would like to sort of say is that with this new set coming out, I have let's just stop these trumpets. With this new set coming out, I basically feel like all of the decks that I've built are pretty much gonna be deleted, right? Because you might keep some, and there might be some pieces you can add to some, and that will definitely happen. But for the most part, I'll be deleting a lot of the decks that I feature on my channel, and I am going to pre-order a ton of this new set, and my first video on launch is going to be literally just opening packs. So I'm going to spend days and nights as I already do, but just fully brewing and testing and throwing them straight online. I'll probably do some live ones as well, some live decks. Once I have one I'm happy with, I'll just go straight live with it, and that'll be my first thing. So the next set, the next season is my sort of launching pad, and I feel like I can sort of come out of the gates a bit faster there. Like, everyone's going to be reset, all of the YouTubers are going to be in the same boat, where we're all thinking of the combinations and possibilities and the endless magic that can be had. And I feel like being another deck techer, that you guys can tune in and get ideas from, why not? More the merrier. I'm not trying to be any kind of competition. It's more of a providing that sort of for you guys, because I really enjoyed new sets coming out and watching YouTube. I'm a big fan of all of them. Strictly Better Magic, Mono Black Magic, MTG Jeff. Shout out to all you guys. I'm massive fans. Goldfish, MTG Goldfish. I'm like all of them. I follow every single one that I can. Bad Boy, Thrix. So I'm a big fan, and that's the reason I started to do it in the first place, basically because these guys are really inspirational for me. The main thing that I enjoyed about Magic when I first started playing was actually building decks. I used to build decks for my friend, and we used to play all the time, and I just fell in love with it. I'd stay up all night thinking of things, and my whiteboard was just full of different ideas. So this whole deck tech side of it is what I feel is more of my focus, and I really do want to hear back from you guys what you want most. So with this new set coming up, if there's any particular kind of brews, I want to sort of definitely get on board with you. So if you feel like you see something in the next set, let me know, and I'll try my best to brew around it. But enough chin flapping from me. I look forward to seeing you again. I have another couple of spicy brews coming up, a mono red growth, and then I have potentially a Nihab discard deck. But I have more videos coming up as well for the Road to Mythic, so tune in for that one. That's going to be ongoing throughout all seasons until I get there. So I hope you're enjoying the journey, and until next time, Nocturnal Duck out.